secrets covered. Make sure I ain't got the clan hood, it's a rise. I gotta make sure it's sitting. Yeah, I gotta do.
I want to look more Bosky out than Bosky. How it sits up one side. Okay, we good.
You need like the women to come in with the powder and shit.
3, 2, 1. Yo, what up? My name is Hypocrisy Jones. This dude over here is
Scrap Lotto.
and we are
The Weekly Plug.
Yo, here to get you plugged in on everything you need to know about whatever you need to know about, yo.
Yes.
So, it is the start of the new year, right? Yeah, I know it's the new year because there's already Valentine's shit out.
Oh yeah. Yes. Gotta love Valentine's Day.
So if you're out there single, sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but at least you buy a lot of chocolates.
Yes.
You can do it now.
Or you can do what I do and just say, "Fuck this holiday" like Andre 2000.
I mean, I used to do it too. Now I gotta celebrate it, which I love celebrating it. Great, it's great. But it's commercialization.
Yeah,
right? Commercialization.
I call it a retail holiday.
Yeah.
It's more of a retail holiday than actual anything because, like Andre 2000 said, every day should be the 14th.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You just buy your girl stuff because.
Yeah.
Buy your guy stuff because.
Yes.
Buy your them stuff because.
You shouldn't have to wait until the 14th of February.
Nah.
Which is cold and depressing. And
Nah. Yeah. You know what's not depressing though?
What's that?
Well, it kind of is depressing because we gotta wait until then too. Is the Hogwarts Legacy?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been seeing gameplay on that, and I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but I am interested in gameplay.
I am so excited. I know we still got like a month away for it, but like I saw pre-gameplay for it and shit like that, and like I can't wait. We got less than 30 days now, so like that's what I'm looking forward to. It almost makes me want to say, "Woo!"
It makes you want to say woo.
It does. Woo! Woo! I mean, who doesn't like a good woo? Just makes you feel good, man. But
shout out to the Nature Boy.
Shout out to the Nature Boy. And speaking of the Nature Boy, did you watch that documentary?
Yes, I did watch it, and it was dope. I enjoyed it. I feel like every time we get a Nature Boy documentary, we learn something new about him, and there were some new things that I learned that after watching this documentary.
Yeah, I learned. Of course, we were talking about Ric Flair, which you can find on Peacock right now streaming. I highly recommend, even if you're not a wrestling fan, if you just like to just case study, really, really polarizing people.
Yes.
This is a documentary for you. Find it right here.
I feel like when it comes to American folklore, I feel like Ric Flair is a part of that.
Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely entrenched himself. 70-plus-year-old man at this point,
50-year career.
Yeah, and it's not stopping. I think he's just booked a match last week.
Yeah, he's still going.
He's still going. And the last match, his ass.
Yeah.
that man is going to die in the ring. And you know what?
He almost did.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not wrong. That was scary. Shout out Jay Lethal, I guess. I don't know.
Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett. Double J. But that's what we have for you as far as that goes. Is if you're on a documentary binge, you want to check something out, check out Woo, Ric Flair.
Yes.
Highly recommend. So we're going to start a new little segment here on the Weekly Plug, and no better time to start something new is with the new year.
Yes.
But we are going to shout out businesses, local business people in business plugs. So This week, I'll let you start off.
Well, this week, with my business plug, I'm plugging Brown's Beauty and Barbershop because they got they be twisting me up, going up in there, ever since I started growing, my locks, that's where I go. I've been knowing Brianna for years, who runs the shop. Back when I had cornrows, she used to braid my cornrows before she even had a shop or even had her license. But just to see her, you know, follow her path and her dream and get her own shop, and it's dope seeing that. So, I got to support her. So, shout out to Brown's Beauty and Barbershop.
That's what's up. This week I also have hairstylists around the scene in Kokomo. As always, I always want to send people to Kim the Chemist, which I may be a little biased, but I think she's one of the best stylists in town, especially if you want colors, vivids, balayages, she can literally do anything. But I also wanted to shout out Sam Stover the barber. So check out Sam Stover the barber. You can find both of these individuals through Fade, and you can also find Sam as he travels. Okay. So and makes travel availability. So shout out both of these places. This week has been our business plugs. So look forward to this as we go forth.
Yes.
With the weekly plug, but I wanted to close this out. I know last week we talked about the hypocritical best of 2022. But we didn't talk about our goals. So I wanted to talk a little bit about our goals for the weekly plug going further, and just personal goals that you got. So what you got?
Well, goals for me for 2023 is get the weekly plug going, moving, get it out there. Also get my AMP show out there going. In the past few episodes been smooth. I've been enjoying it. I feel like the audience is getting bigger each week, so I'm growing.
Yeah.
And so I'm pretty sure I want to say within the next 3 months I at least want. I say at least want 20 listeners live when I'm listening. At least 20 listeners.
It's very attainable. I think we can get there.
Baby steps. I could easily, but I want 1,000 listeners by next week. But
no,
it's not realistic.
No,
be realistic around here.
Realistic goals are always a plus. I encourage those. My personal goals for.
And also I was thinking, because I saw somebody say something online about their viewers.
Yeah.
And about how they don't really have. They probably they said someone had a show with probably 15 viewers on it. And which is not, you probably think about that's probably not a good show, but one of them viewers happened to be Oprah Winfrey.
Oof.
And ended up giving that person a gig just off, their little creative. So if you're out there creating and you're not getting the views or whatever you want, just don't mind that. Keep on doing it because somebody out there is watching and someone is enjoying the content and there's help spreading the content. So keep on doing it. You're just gonna grow. Don't let the little views get you down. It's part of the game. Just make it your goal just to grow. 2023 is we're growing.
I love that. As far as for me, I love that you brought up other content creators because one of my goals for 2023 is I would like to collaborate a little bit more with other content creators outside. I want to pull people into the weekly plug so we can help you help your business, help your content of sorts. I also want to pull in more with the Kokomo Press, who brings you this program.
Yes.
And who allows us to use the platform to keep building. I want all of this to keep building for 2023. I know I'm gonna keep grinding, so we're gonna keep putting these things out.
Yes.
Until somebody tells me, honestly, until my last breath, or somebody I tell myself, hey, I've had enough.
Yes.
But that's goals. We're gonna keep grinding at this. We're gonna make this stuff bigger, and I hope that you have had a bountiful new year so far. But I think we're about to plug out, right?
Yeah, plug out.
Plug.
That's new. That's new saying. We're plugging out.
I don't know. We trying shit, man.
Yeah. Experiment.
Yeah. All right. That's a wrap. Yo, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Weekly Plug. You got plugged in. Again, my name is Hypocrisy Jones. You can find me on Facebook right there. You can also find me across all social medias at Curator Bell, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook at Scrap Lotto, same with Twitter at Scrap Lotto, and you can find me on AMP at The Scrapyard.
Probably find us at your mom's house too.